Tonight sees the final of the African Nations Championship. Ghana will start as favourites when they take on Libya, who are competing in their first major final since 1982's Africa Cup of Nations, a match they lost to Ghana on penalties. But whatever happens tonight, the Libya coach Javier Clemente feels his side has already helped restore the country's football reputation. Now let's get more from CCTV's Dan Williams. He's joining us live from Cape Town. So Dan, Libya in the finals. What chance do they have of taking home the trophy?
Yes, that's right. Kickoff is now less than an hour away, and I think it's fair to say that Libya have surpassed all expectations, including their own, by reaching this final. But it's not been by any fluke, that's for sure. They have ridden their luck in the last two knockout games. They've gone to penalty shootouts, they've won those, but there's a lot of hard work that's gone into this. And even the Ghana coach, Maxwell Kanadu, says that this is down to the best midfield at this tournament. He thinks Libya's got the best midfield here. Now they're at the final. Well, there's great expectation that they can go all the way now and bring home the trophy, which is quite an achievement given the turmoil, the backdrop of turmoil that has been in the country over the last few years. Here's my report.
If there is a secret to Libya's success at this African Nations Championship, it's unlikely to be because of their handball skills. But Libya have clearly been doing something right, as they are now just one game away from winning the competition. They face Ghana in the final, a team they know plenty about, having played and drawn against them in the group stages.
Bueno, ese es el sueño de todos los equipos.
It is a dream for us. It is a dream for any team because we reached the final, and that is at the top of our dreams. But we're going to fight in this game to do everything we can to win. We're going to put all our energy into winning this final.
For Libya, this match is more than just a game of football. The country went without any league football for 3 years, following the turmoil and unrest during the regime change. The coach, Spain's Javier Clemente, who was only appointed late last year, knows that this success will be widely celebrated in Libya.
Pienso que, aunque no ganemos también.
This success has been very good for Libyan football, so even if we don't beat Ghana, it has still been a good thing for Libyans and the future, as we are pushing the line of what can be achieved. Maybe in the future, we need to change some things to help us, but we are going in the right direction. We are going forward.
Despite reaching the final, Libya's progress through the knockout rounds is thanks to penalties. The players displayed nerves of steel in the shootouts against both Gabon and Zimbabwe. Even the coach has been impressed at the players' mental strength.
There is no secret to our penalty success. The players play without pressure, so maybe that's our advantage. Players make mistakes and it's normal. Some players, I feel, change their mind when they're taking penalties, whereas our players know what they're doing and they do it without pressure.
So can Libya complete this fairy tale story and win the 2014 African Nations Championship? If they do, it would have extra meaning, as they were originally supposed to host the event, only for it to be moved to South Africa given the instability in the country. The final might not be in front of their home fans, but victory for Libya would taste as sweet. Dan Williams, CCTV, Cape Town.
Right, so Dan Williams is still live with us in Cape Town. Dan, just quite briefly, Ghana start as favourites. Can they finally win this trophy for the first time?
Well, that's right. They were runners-up in 2009, and I think they will be very much boosted by the fact that they did win that semi-final against their arch-rivals Nigeria. But they will go into this one, I think it's fair to say, with a bit of extra pressure on their shoulders. They are clear favourites for this one. And so we just wonder whether that maybe plays a slight role in this match. What we do hope for is at least some goals. We had no goals at all in normal time in both of the semi-finals, no goals in extra time either. So let's please have some goals in this final, and let's see which one will go off, not just with the trophy, but $750,000 US, and of course valuable FIFA World Ranking points. There's quite a bit riding on this, despite the fact it's not an AFCON. This is really quite some fairy tale story that we might well witness this evening here at the stadium here in Cape Town.
Indeed, 750,000 bucks. That's some good cash, Dan. Thanks very much for joining us. Dan Williams live in Cape Town. So let's call it a wrap here on Africa Live. As always, keep in touch with us. Our Twitter handle is at CCTV News Africa. Our Facebook page, CCTV Africa. I'm Peninah Karibe. Thanks for watching.